Please welcome Tyler Sestera and Dominic Monti. This is the part of the program where I say, oops. Turn to second page. Our next performer, doing phonetic punctuation, is Eric Scarlett.
I don't mean to disappoint anybody.
I love you, Eric.
It's pretty apparent that everybody was pretty excited to hear the Backstreet Boys. It's Harry Potter. My skit is called Phonetic Punctuation, as Mr. Sant just announced, after he got it wrong. Yeah? Oh, I will sue you. Going to court. 24th District. Alright, phonetic punctuation was actually invented by a man named Victor Borga. You are right, he was not Joey Fritz. He was actually born in Denmark. Yes he is. You're such good observers. It's like magic. Alright. Okay. Thank you. I love you too. Alright, phonetic punctuation. Please. Phonetic punctuation was invented by Victor Borga, who began to notice that when people speak together, they often fail to understand one another clearly. He said that when we read and write, we use punctuation marks in order to underline the meaning of our sentences. But we don't use punctuation when we speak, so why not integrate punctuation marks into our speech? So, for example, a period would sound like this. A dash. An exclamation point is a vertical dash with a period underneath. A comma. Quotation marks are just two commas, or if you happen to be left-handed. Now, a question mark is a little bit difficult. And lastly, the colon, those two little dots, it's just, you can put them over each other, you can put them under each other, you can put them wherever you want to put them. Alright, I have a story here that I brought in order to demonstrate phonetic punctuation. It's right here, beginning of the book. I shall find it. It's marked. I can't miss it. Ah, here we are. Page 9. Page 6. In the open window, there suddenly came light. Beautiful Eleanor sat alone, dreaming of but one thing. 2 years had passed since she met Sir Henry. She could still remember the unhappy evening when her father had thrown him out. They had been sitting in the park, and Henry had said, "Darling, is this the first time you have loved?" She answered, "Yes, but it is so wonderful that I hope it shall not be the last." It's getting a little messy here. Suddenly she heard a well-known sound. It was he. In 2 strides, he was near her, embraced, kissed, and caressed her. Henry! love? She asked. He answered, well, I couldn't live without.
It's called a Stony Pepper.
She asked, oh, I'm sorry. Where have your thoughts been? He answered, with thee, my maiden. Suddenly, he was gone. All she could hear was the sound of his departing horse. Not happening. Thank you.